Hello, my beautiful Taurus. Thank you for joining me in this reading. And the focus of this reading is going to be for the month of April. I'm recording this on April 10th. So I want you to please only take the messages that resonate with you and leave the rest out, okay? So you have here King of Pentacles as one of the messages from Spirit. And I feel like there's no other card that kind of represents Taurus more than the King of Pentacles. So this is all about endurance, pushing forward, knowing that you have the capability of building really great and amazing things for yourself. This is about stability as well, building a solid foundation when it comes to finances, when it comes to emotional stability. This is just about feeling safe. So one of the biggest things for your month is all about what makes me, Taurus, feel safe, feel secure, right? So it's all about that focus, right? And then you have here the Seven of Pentacles. So in that same token, what Spirit is saying with the Seven of Pentacles is that you need to focus on the things that do bring you that level of safety and that level of stability. So the Seven of Pentacles is about what are you watering in your life, okay? This is also a card of evaluation. So Spirit is asking you to evaluate what it is that you're paying attention to, what it is that you are watering in your life, so to speak. So that way, you know in your mind, okay, well, there's certain things that I might be paying attention to at this very moment that are not serving for my stability, that are not giving me that return of investment, right? So Spirit wants you to see things as valuable, meaning your attention is extremely valuable. So you shouldn't be giving it in vain, okay? Main situation for your month here, you have the Page of Pentacles. So lots of pentacles in your reading so far. And this is all about commitment. This is about dedication. This is about, it could be work related matters, but this is about what do you see in your life for the long haul? What do you want to invest into your life that's going to have a permanent or lasting impact, right? This is about seeing the opportunity. Maybe it might not be completely developed, but seeing an opportunity and seizing that opportunity to the maximum potential. And what's crossing you here is this Five of Swords. So very interesting with the Five of Swords. I feel like the Five of Swords can be saying that, oh, I just heard maybe you have enemies around you. I know it sounds really extreme, but the Five of Swords can be very cutthroat. It can be this energy of wanting to win at all costs, right? So we're talking about a crossing energy. This can hinder you or this can benefit you. So there could be people around you that are willing to win at all costs. And it is up to you to discern what that exactly looks like in your life. But for others, this Five of Swords can indicate that this is you saying to the world, I'm going to be successful at all costs, right? So this is about, taking the high road when you have to, but also confronting when it's needed. Okay, so some of you guys need to be careful with certain people that you have around you. This could be in work-related matters, given that we have so many pentacles. But there's someone around you that could be potentially feeling feelings of envy, seeing you be successful, and that causes them jealousy. Someone can be leeching out of your creative ideas. So be very careful who you speak to when it comes to your next steps, so to speak, because it could be someone that might not be having the best intentions at heart with you, Taurus. And then why this is happening, Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is showing a very strong innocence from your part. I feel like you're someone who wears their heart on their sleeve. You are someone very genuine. You don't waste time with people that you don't like. Like if someone's in your life, it's because you really do appreciate them. You give your heart, you give loyalty, and you are someone that is not afraid to say how it is. You're not afraid to say what exactly it is that you feel. So all of these things are happening, meaning maybe potentially you finding out that maybe some friends might be enemies, or there could be some just not the best energy around you when it comes to people. The reason why this is all coming up is because you have a good heart, Taurus, and the universe is protecting you. So even though it might feel like, damn, all these people are coming at me, or why is this situation happening to me? If anything, this is an expose because you do have a good heart, because you do have good intentions, and Spirit is trying to have you realize that your safety, your security is the most important thing right now. So who resonates with that message so far? Taurus is the type that they will give their shirt off their back to anybody in need that they love. So Spirit is right now saying you got to give that kind of love and loyalty to yourself, Taurus, because there's something here. It's this innocence in your heart about how loyal and how loving you are that needs to be protected, okay? You have here Page of Wands, and this is showing up in the near future. So things get a little lighter. This is all about you being in your state of flow, being in the present moment. This is about having fun, getting creative. So this could be exciting news coming your way because the wands are messengers. This could be that maybe you a re-encounter with someone that's really exciting and fun for you. Could be like a sibling, could be a good friend. It could even be a romantic fling. But there's some fun coming your way. There's something that is going to lighten up the mood and is going to create this really ecstatic energy in the near future. And then what you have here as the outcome is the Lovers. So the Lovers symbolizing this energy of duality and also this energy of choices. So there is a decision here that you have to make, Taurus, and it has a lot to do with who are you going to put before yourself. You shouldn't be putting anybody before yourself. So let's go ahead and get into this Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here? Well, can we get a little bit more information about this for Taurus? So Taurus, this Five of Swords, you have here this one is the 10 of Pentacles. So this is really interesting because these are cards of community. Like the 10 of Pentacles is a card of community. It's a card of having resources. It's a card of being very abundant. Maybe some of you guys are someone that's extremely abundant. And what I mean by that doesn't have to just be money. It could be that you, let's say someone comes over your house and it feels like you are in a cozy home that's very welcoming. You see like the really luxurious things that Taurus likes. Now, I'm not saying you have to have expensive things, but I'm saying that there's a level of beauty around you, around your home, around how you surround yourself. And this 10 of Pentacles shows this beautiful abundance around you. Yes, it could be financial, but it could be other things. And when people see you with this abundance, they feel like they are entitled to it. There is this sense of, oh, Taurus has all of this. How come they can't do this for me? You know what I mean? Like there's someone like that around you like that. And look, we have here the Queen of Wands, which is the Queen of Wands is known as the drama card. So there could be a catty friend. It could be that there's someone, again, that has this thing of this should be mine, because the Queen of Wands is this energy of being over the top, you know, being very essentially like a very successful card, but when she doesn't have her way, she could turn very toxic. So I'm not saying that this is a woman specifically, it could be for some of you guys, but the Queen of Wands energy shows that energy of envy. And you have here the Four of Pentacles, and Spirit is saying you need to hold dear to yourself what it is that you need to protect. There is someone around you, Taurus, that has some sort of jealousy issue with you, and that's really interesting, and it's showing up here. And I feel like you're going to see it because some of you guys are very unaware of this. Like you're very aloof about it. You don't see this coming. You're very innocent about this situation, and I mean that with the most loving way, because you just show so genuine with that Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Like you're someone that you're just putting your head down and getting to work, and there's just someone around you that feels like things just come easy to you, but in reality you just work really hard. You know what I mean? Like people sometimes think that things come effortlessly to you, but in reality you put in work that other people don't, and that's why you have the things that you have. Okay, now give me some on this Page of Wands. This is the lighter energy that's coming forward. What's going on with this Page of Wands? So Page of Wands, you have here the Strength. Yeah, so there's something that's going to kind of like revive you. There's something that's going to give you a lot of just good feelings, good vibes. And it's that this Page of Wands. And it could be that, again, there's someone coming in that has a very fiery and energetic energy. And then you have here Page of Swords. So very interesting. This I feel like is strongly a news coming your way. There's something coming, a message coming your way that's going to give you clarity. And it's actually going to feel exciting for you. Now give me this Lovers energy, which is the outcome. Can you tell me more about this, please? What do we have here? So for the lovers, we have here, oh, 7 of Cups. So yeah, that could be that there is, I feel like some of you guys might feel overwhelmed with a decision, right? There could be that there's too many outcomes, that there is too many ways. Even though the Page of Swords shows potential mental clarity, it can also just show that there is a harsh truth being revealed, and it kind of gives you this sense of, oh crap, I haven't evaluated this yet. You know what I mean? And then you have here the 6 of Swords. So some of you guys might choose to completely walk away from something. I feel like some of you guys might not even have like a departing conversation with anybody. I feel like you might just cut that person off and that's it, or leave a situation behind and that's it. You're going to be very much like, I'm choosing my own peace and I'm walking away. And then you have here the Empress, which shows immense success coming your way. This is progress. You're heading in the right direction. You're choosing yourself. You're nurturing yourself. So I really love to see that for you, Taurus. And I really think this is a very interesting reading. So please let me know down below. What do you think about the reading? Does this resonate with you? Did anything at all, you know, stuck with you? If it did, share it with me down below. Like and subscribe if you do want to support my channel. I would appreciate you. And I will see you guys on the next reading.